guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tina. I'm a medical student in China. So of recent I've noticed I've gotten a few more subscribers. So if this is your first time stopping by, you're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell beside the subscription button so you get updates and notifications when I post a new video. Don't forget to like this video, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and let's begin the video. So I just concluded my 4th year of medical school, and this video is going to be telling you guys about the most difficult semester in med school. These are just my experiences, and I hope you have something to learn from this video or just listen and enjoy my experiences. I just concluded my 4th year of medical school in China and my 8th semester. So this semester was very tough. This semester was tougher than any other semester that I have been through ever since I started medical school. And I have one more semester left to finish, but I just have to say, I don't even think next semester is going to be as difficult as this. So this semester I had 4 major courses and some minor courses. So my major courses were internal medicine 1, surgery 2, community medicine, and OBGYN. And my minor courses were nuclear medicine, oncology, and infectious disease. So altogether I had 7 courses this semester, and guys, it was tough. I'm not even really going to talk about my minor courses because those courses were open book courses, the exams were open book exams, and the workload wasn't much. It was just the easier part of the semester. But going through internal medicine, surgery 2, and OBGYN, those 3 courses in particular, this semester was so tough that if you're going through my results on my results page, usually we get to see our results from your first semester in med school. You can just keep scrolling and scrolling and you see to the top semester. When you get to this last semester and you see my results, you will actually wonder if it was the same person that wrote the exams of the previous semester and last semester. And it's not like I am the only one complaining about this. All my classmates all had the same problem. This semester was just so difficult on us. We had a mid-semester exam, and usually mid-semester exam is for 1 week, which is 5 school days. So we start our exam on Tuesday. So on Tuesday they give us internal medicine, on Wednesday they give us community medicine, on Thursday they give us OBGYN, on Friday they give us surgery. These are all major courses which are very bulky, and imagine having to write the exams day after day after day after day. And mid-semester exams, we usually have 20 multiple choice, 3 short questions, 5 definitions, and 1 long question or a case. Actually, we're given a case, not a long question. So it's not like we just have all multiple choice or anything. Yeah. And all these courses have, I've said before, they are all very bulky, and we're not really giving, important points. You need to focus on this is more important or anything like that. No. When we were in our maybe 2nd year or 1st year, we're actually given important points, but the farther you go, the higher you go, nobody was interested in giving you important things. So we just study and we study and we study. We try to cover everything, and we notice that when we go to the exam hall, the questions that are brought out are very simple and basic questions. It's like while you're studying, you're trying to grasp all the major concepts, all the major things, all the things that you think will come out in the exams. Even after taking notes in class and the teacher saying, oh, this is so important and everything like that, and you go to the exam hall and they bring out all those basic things that you actually ignored, that you did not think will come out in the exam, and voila, there you have it in your exams. So It's like when you come out of one exam and it was so difficult, you don't even have the time to even be sad about it because the next day you are having another major exam. After we received our scores for our mid-semester exam, to my surprise, I was shook. I was shook. I actually expected to do better. And you know, this whole thing is so funny because when you come out of the exam hall, you actually hear some students say, oh, this is the answer I wrote. Everyone is asking, what was your diagnosis for the case, what was your treatment and everything like that. And you know, you see people that, oh yeah, we had similar diagnosis, oh, our answers were the same. And when the result comes out, you're like, okay, why do I have this score? It's like, you just can't, there's no explanation to it. And we don't get to see our exam papers. But if you're not so sure, if you're not okay with your score, you can actually get it recounted but not remarked. Anyways, that was tough. Even like everything was just so tough that when we go to the hospital, well, with the doctors, because the doctors that set the exams are different from the doctors that actually teach us in class, and are also different from the doctors that mark the exams. So it's just all different. So we go to the hospital and the doctor that sets the exam is saying, oh yes, these are the answers, and people are like, yes, I got it, yes, this is right. When the result comes out, you're like, okay, so what is wrong? This was what a lot of us went through this semester. What is wrong? So after your mid-semester exam, you need to try to make up for your remaining marks. And mid-semester exam is out of 25. Final exam is 50%. And for hospital classes, experiments, that is 15%, 5% for attendance, and 5% for class participation. So you're trying to make up for the 15%. You're trying to make up with the 50% of the final exams. So having low midterm scores, you have to work really hard to get very high scores in the final exam because you need a 60 to pass the course. So there was so much pressure on us. There was so much pressure on us. And guys, I don't know. Throughout my 4th year, I had surgery 1 in my 4th year first semester and surgery 2 in my 4th year second semester. I have noticed that my surgery scores are always very low. Although I don't even plan to be a surgeon, and even if I plan to be a surgeon, having low scores will not even stop me. Having low scores in surgery will not even stop me from being a surgeon. But I just don't know why. I just don't know why. It's like, you know, I study, I go to the exam hall, I write my exams. Sometimes it just feels like the answers that they are looking for is totally different. Like, what answers do they actually want? And because we're schooling in China, some of our teachers actually want you to give them the exact answers they have in the PowerPoint slides. Or some don't. So there are times that you may write whatever you feel like from your head, or you know, based on what you've understood, and maybe you understood well and you actually wrote right, or you understood wrong and you actually wrote wrong. But most times they look for exactly what they have given you in their PPT. Like I said, the person that sets the exam is different from the person that marks the exam. So everything is just we're all trying to struggle and to make up for all our scores, to make up for our scores in the midterm exam, trying to, you know, pass and trying to study so hard for the final exam. Final exam, the timetable was exactly the same, but instead we had 1 day in between. But the workload is small because now we are covering not just half. In the midterm we cover only half of the semester, just the things you've done from the beginning to the mid of the semester. But for the final exam you cover everything. And the The structure of the final exam, we have 20 multiple choice, we have 5 definitions, we have 8 short questions, and we have 3 cases or 3 long questions. Usually we're told we have 3 long questions, but for some courses the teacher decided to bring 3 cases. Everything were all different cases. The first exam we noticed we had 3 cases. The second exam we noticed we had 3 cases. So we're like, okay, maybe all the exams we're all going to have 3 cases. Last exam, surgery 2, we did not have 3 cases. So some people focused their time trying to study and learn how to diagnose, and then we actually had long questions, like normal questions that you have to write, the complications of fracture and explain it, and you know. Surgery 2 after midterm was all orthopedics, and before I started med school I thought I was going to be an orthopedic surgeon, but I don't think I can. I find orthopedics to be very boring. It's very hard for me to focus and to actually get it together. It's very tough for me. So yes. So what could I have done to make this semester easier for me? Let me see. Throughout this semester, I had this attitude of I cannot come and kill myself. I can only do my best, because I did not want to get stressed. I didn't want the exam to, you know, get the best of me, because my mid-semester exam, I had headaches every single day of my exams. Every single day I go to the exam hall with headaches and taking painkillers. So my final exam was like, I just have to do my best. When I told some of my classmates that I am going to read only this little and go for that exam, it seems so funny because we have a lot of things to do. But then I was trying not to be stressed and also trying to learn as much as possible. I spoke to some of my seniors and I asked them, you know, what is important. That's something I always advise you guys to do. You know, speak to your seniors and ask, you know, what came out in your exams, what are the important points that you guys had when you were in our class. And the problem we were having was most of our seniors actually said their exams were easier. It was easy, they didn't have some problems. But when it came to our class, it was like they were giving us more difficult exams. Like, if you actually follow what the seniors say, you actually get those questions don't come out, things related to that don't come out. They just give us, it was like when they see our seniors results and like, it's very easy for them, they decide to make it difficult for us. And when it is difficult for us, they're like, okay, it's difficult, they make it, I don't know, easier for the next ones. I don't even know. But trying to get information from the seniors was not really helping for the midterm exam. But for the final exam, because I could not stress myself, I did my best. Honestly, I did my best. I needed to be strong mentally for myself, and that semester has come to an end. And on behalf of myself and all my classmates, we are so grateful this semester is over. We have one more semester of med school left before our internship starts. So we are anticipating and waiting for our results to come out. We are really waiting for our results to come out, and well, we all hope it is great and we all pass, and pass the way we want to pass, because passing is different for different people. The pass mark is 60, but for me I need to get a 70 and above. That is my own pass mark. So yes. Thank you guys for watching this video. I don't know if there was any form of motivation or anything about it, but one thing I continue to tell my classmates, my friends that I study with, was don't worry, this too will pass. You know, every day we are complaining about how, oh, it's getting closer, oh, we are not ready, the work is too much, and I'm just like, don't worry, Wednesday is coming, Wednesday is coming. Wednesday was the last day of my exam. I was just like, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, Wednesday is coming, it will be over. My friend calls me like every 2 hours she's calling me. She's like, I can't, it is too much. While you're trying to focus on internal medicine, you also have to be focusing on gynecology, which is next. You have to be focusing on community medicine, forgetting surgery, which is last, the last paper. So you're like, oh my god, what am I going to do about surgery, which is last? Well guys, it will come, you will write, you will do your best, and it will pass, and you wait for your results. So I cannot even tell you try not to stress like me, because for some people they need to stress, but I don't know, I'm just lucky, I'm just blessed, because for my surgery I did not stress for that exam, and the little that I studied was what came out. What I did not know, what I could not even cover, orthopedics, most of it did not come out. So all I can tell you guys is always put in your best, always do your best. I usually start by, studying whatever review or whatever questions that the seniors have said is important. I make sure I know all those things first before I start trying to see what else do I need to know, what do I need to cover, and we're hoping for the best. 4th year is over, and I know I'm going to pass all my exams. Amen. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video with your friends, and I'm on holiday guys. I have 5 weeks of winter holiday, so please drop all your video ideas in the comment section. I want to try to film as much videos as possible before my 5th year begins. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.